Down. Stop right there. Take your head off your gun.
Get out of the way.
We'll back up. Put it down.
Hands off of me now.
You guys don't have time to check rooms. You gotta get that shooter. I'm gonna die.
Drop the weapon.
This is her favorite nephew right here. You know what? Your mama is a
I get mad when people don't comply when I'm watching it. But in it, I wanted to shoot somebody. And it wasn't real, but I'm a little mad.
Switch. They gon' learn here today, yeah.
Have you ever wondered how you might react if you're a police officer in some of the situations that they face day to day? Well, wonder no more, because we're gonna find that out today on Switched. This is where civilians take on the shoes of police officers and have to make those critical decisions when life is on the line. Let's go. Randy, have you ever had any bad experiences with police officers before?
Once in my life, Burbank, California. Ended up in county for 5 days for nothing.
What's your opinion about police officers?
I heard someone say earlier, you know, like the one bad apple spoils the bunch. I don't believe that. If you become a police officer and you're a bad person, you will be a bad cop. But you know, it's the other way too. Good person, good cop.
What are you hoping to get today for Switch?
Just to be able to help people who watch this really understand both sides of this thing. I'm talking to Ryan Tillman, everybody. And Breaking Barriers United, the videos that you've been putting out, man, I've shown them to a lot of people. I'm saying, look, you gotta pay attention to the video from the beginning to the end, not the little pieces that people just see. And when you get the whole story, usually it's not what you think it is.
So here's the situation. There's a crime that actually just occurred in here, like a possible attempted homicide that occurred in here. You respond, you're late to the scene. You've been tasked with standing on the perimeter and making sure nobody gets beyond this point. People are getting upset. This is a hostile neighborhood, so there's always stuff going on here. There's always police going on here. And so your job is to make sure you maintain the scene integrity of this place, all right? If you need to use hands or go hands-on, that's okay. Just don't take anybody to the ground. Don't punch nobody or nothing like that. But if you need to use force or something, like grab somebody, do whatever you gotta do. You do have less lethal options on you. So you have a taser, you have OC spray, so if you feel like you need to use some less than lethal options.
You know, my mama live right here. What they got going on over here? I don't know, but my mama up in there. That's what I do know. Hey, what's good?
Hey, it's all good, fellas.
It's all good. What?
But I'm gonna ask you to
But my mama live
kind
up
of stop
in here.
right where you are, though.
My mama live up in here.
Your mama's not here.
My mama is here. This is her house. What
My
you
man.
mean she not here?
Hey, do me a
You know
favor.
what?
No,
You know what? I'm about to tape this.
My man, step back.
Don't freaking touch him.
Dude, step
Don't
back.
touch
Step
him.
back.
I got you on YouTube.
If you step through,
Hey, bro, you better back off. You gonna tase me?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. My man.
He leaving. He leaving. He leaving.
Tase.
Oh my God, you tased him? Sir, you.
Oh, you doing
Hey, relax, bro.
Step out.
Relax.
Step out. Step out.
What the hell is going on over here? I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
Bro,
guys,
get your hand off your gun.
Hey,
This is my mama house.
Back up.
Back up
Hey,
where?
back up. Back
No,
up.
we're going.
Back up.
Don't
Back
touch.
up. No, we got
Don't
this.
touch me.
Hey, back up.
Don't freaking
Back
touch
up.
me. I'm not
Back up
doing
now.
anything to you.
Back up. Back
We
up.
want to talk.
Hold on,
Let's
hold on.
relax this guy.
Hold on.
Calm
It's a
him
crime
down.
scene. Back up.
Let's calm it down.
Back up.
Okay.
It's the crop scene.
We're gonna have to take you because
no,
you're
that's
too
fine.
aggressive.
Do what you got to do. Back
You're
up.
too aggressive.
Back up.
The crime scene tape is
Everybody
over here.
back up. You get over there. Get the over there now.
He must get talked to it like
Hey,
from
come
his
here.
mama like that. Don't
Back
talk
up.
to him like that.
Back
You
up.
talk to your
Back-
mama
I don't
like
give
that.
a what you say. Back up.
I'm not
Back
backing up.
You back up now. This is a, hey, come
This
here.
guy keeps
Come here.
touching
Come here.
people.
Get the over there now. No. That. Back up. Back up.
Don't
Back up.
touch.
It's fine.
We're
Back
not
up.
doing
You ain't clearing
anything
the
to
scene.
you.
Back up. Back up. Whatever.
Hey.
Call me what you want. Back up. Get over there.
Listen.
Get over there.
Listen.
Hey,
Listen.
Hey, back up.
Relax.
Y'all keep
Why don't
stepping
you
up.
relax?
If you don't step,
Do
if
they
you-
teach you de-escalation?
One more time.
De-escalation.
You
De-escalate.
keep stepping this way, you're gonna get tased.
But you need to de-escalate.
Okay.
You haven't used any words to de-escalate.
Well, if you would stop yelling and back the f up
Talk
and listen,
loud.
you would get de-escalation.
loud.
All right, so
I talk
back up now.
I
back
talk
up.
loud.
This is a crime. It's a crime scene.
I
Back
got
up.
it. I got it.
Back up. Get over
It's
here.
a crime scene.
Get over here. Back up.
He's
No.
ridiculous.
Back up. It's fine.
You're ridiculous.
It's fine.
You're ridiculous.
It's fine. Back up.
Ridiculous.
Say what you want.
Say
You ain't going in here.
ridiculous.
You ain't going in here.
We're going live, Bo.
Yeah,
We're
go
going
ahead.
live because you're in
Go ahead.
ridiculous.
It's up.
Break. Scenario over.
You know,
guys,
she should be right here.
This is,
What are you doing with your hands?
guys, this is a closed scene right now.
For what? This is my mama house. Where's she at?
I need you to hold up, sir.
Can you answer my question?
God,
Where
I need
is
you
my
right here
mama?
in front of me.
Hey, bro. I'm
We're
not
shutting
trying to
this
fight
down
you
right now.
I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to ask you a question.
I need you guys to hold your
Listen,
space right
this
there.
motherfucker don't want to answer my question, so
Hold
I'm
your-
gonna tape you. Hey, where is my mother?
Hold on, bro. We're gonna get.
I'm trying to answer my question. Get your hand off your gun. You gonna shoot me?
Just relax.
Okay, right here.
Just relax.
Shooter.
Back it up.
Shooter, ready
Hey,
to shoot
I need you
people.
in front of me. I need
He's
you in front
back.
of me.
You back, right? Aren't you back? I see
I need
you right
you guys
here.
back up while you keep coming close.
I'm not coming close. I'm coming sideways. Cause he got no. You don't know the difference between sideways and forward.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a few more times. You get
You,
closer,
and then what?
You're gonna get
then what?
tased.
You gonna kick
get
me in the
tased.
chest?
You're gonna
you
get
gonna run up
tased.
on Tase?
Hey, I need you. I need you. Listen.
That's your auntie, right?
This is a.
This her
closed
favorite
crime
nephew
scene.
right here. This her favorite nephew. First of all, is she okay?
I need you guys to back
Is
up. Give
she
me 5
okay?
feet. Give me 5 feet.
Put your hand down.
Listen.
Relax.
Listen.
You know what? You know what?
Relax.
He don't have a mama.
Relax.
Your mama is a. That's probably what
relax.
the problem is.
Let's relax.
Your mama, you a scary little guy. I don't know how he made it through police academy. I don't know why he made it through police. He got bullied in school.
It's right
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Hey, I need you to back up. Back it up.
Back up so
Back it
you
up.
don't get messed up because he's scared. You scared. Scary. We going live. Let's go live. We're going live on YouTube all day, every
I'm just gonna
day.
do my job, fellas.
Yeah, you're doing
I'm gonna
it.
do my job.
On live. Cop, they're right here. This is you laughing? It's
I'm
funny.
good.
My mama
I'm
house
good.
funny.
I'm
You're
good.
not good.
Hey,
Put
back
your
up.
hands down.
Back up.
Don't touch me.
Hey, back up.
What are you?
Back
You
up.
trying to touch me?
Back up.
What you
Back up.
You gonna spray me?
Back up.
Because he tried to touch me. You gonna
Back
spray
up.
me?
Back
That's
up.
foolish.
Back
You a
up.
fool. You a fool for
Back
that.
up.
You
Hey,
know
give me
what?
5 feet then. Give me
Let
5
me call
feet.
the chief of police because my you know I'm an activist and I know who to call. I know who to call.
Funny guy. We
You
got a
know
funny
what?
guy with you.
Yeah,
huh?
I got. What's your name? What's your name?
Leon Claiborne.
Leon.
I'm a little mad right now.
Why you mad?
Man, because when you see this stuff on TV, I get mad when people don't comply when I'm watching it. But in it, I mean, I wanted to shoot somebody because they weren't listening, and I felt threatened.
What do you feel, Steve? You're the agitator. You're the one that
I was just
kind
trying
of
to
started.
get to my mom's house, and I wanted you to tell me why I couldn't get to my mom's house, but you just said she wasn't there.
Y'all bum rushed me too. Y'all
But
bum
I know
rushed me
that
too
she
fast.
lives there, so-
Y'all rushed me too fast. I couldn't tell you anything.
Did you feel like this was a dangerous situation for you?
Very dangerous situation. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 1.
Before we engaged you, did you try to call other people to come help
I
you?
didn't have a chance. As soon as I stepped out to say, excuse me, y'all got to step back. Y'all got to stop. You kept coming. Then this one.
Well, my mom live here.
Right. No, his mama lives here.
That's my playbook.
Y'all ain't your playbook. See, that's the thing is, there was no listening from the jump. I didn't have time to call anybody.
So fast forward 2 weeks later, you get a call in your supervisor's office, and they're looking at your body cam, and they're mad that you use all these F-bombs.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do you feel?
I mean, in terms of me getting in trouble, I guess I'm gonna have to get in trouble, but nobody got in the crime scene. So that's, you know, if you're soft enough to get hurt by some words, then you need to go do some more working on. My goal was to get you out of there and to not let you pass. If you guys would have stepped probably about 5 more feet, I probably would have tased you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I was telling you, back up or I'm gonna tase you back up. This is an active crime scene. Nobody was listening, so.
De-escalation is a big deal these days. Did you think about de-escalation? You heard those words before? Or?
Yeah, I know what de-escalation is, but the fact that everybody was jumping up, no one's listening, it was probably almost impossible to de-escalate, for me at least, what I was thinking. So my main thing is, all right, if you keep stepping towards the area where I'm telling you, then you might have to get tased.
How'd that feel? How'd that feel, Leon?
It was just overwhelming. It was a lot going on. Too many people talking. A lot of cameras out. And then you're like, okay, well, what should I say? The camera's out because this is gonna go somewhere. You know what I mean? So.
I have to give you kudos though. Like you literally, I mean, you were able to maintain your composure. I know you probably wanted to. Like, what did Leon really want to do?
Just back them up, really, honestly. I didn't want them. They kept getting closer. I was like, damn, if they keep coming up, I have to draw on them because he's in my space. Once you're in like the firing space, you wouldn't get drawn on.
Let's say you would have used your taser earlier. Do you feel like that would have been justifiable?
No.
Why not?
Because to a certain extent, they were kind of listening, and they didn't pass the threshold of me feeling, hey, you know, the crime scene is becoming, you know, at risk at this point.
Did you feel like your safety, not the crime scene, did you feel like you were in danger at all?
In all honesty, that went out the window. I was thinking, I'm probably gonna either tase you or pepper spray you, or one of these guys are gonna start ruffling me up. So the safety part, it was more about trying to just maintain you guys not leaving.
I'm still mad right now, and it wasn't real, but I'm a little mad.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, so imagine this is not even real and you're upset.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So imagine what the real thing feels like.
What did you feel when the camera came out? Like did you see me with my cell phone?
First thing I almost said something. But I went, camera in my face, and it quickly went from this is a scenario to I felt like I was in it. So I couldn't just shoot you or hit you or he had the camera. Then I thought, okay, let me just try to stop this dude from going
Were
this
you
way.
worried about what you were going to say?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I was worried about anything that came out of my mouth at that point, and I'm just going, okay, and I almost dropped the F-bomb. She would have loved. She would have loved that. But I also understand. But I also understand that now. I mean, because I'm not a person. He's known me my whole life. I'm not a cusser.
Wow.
But I was literally about to say, y'all better get back right now, because I understand that the words, when you're saying certain things, people go, oh, he kind of serious.
That's an interesting thing, though. It's an interesting conversation, briefly, because you think officers, like, I mean, we come from a place, but society wants to say, sir, can you please get back? Sir, can you please get back?
Right. And that's what I was trying to say in that world.
But you're feeling like, man, that's not working right now.
Right.
They need to know I'm serious.
Yeah.
But yet they'll be quickly scrutinized if they get out unprofessional. But sometimes in our minds, like, that's the only thing that they're going to understand right now.
And what you did, right? You're my brother, I love you. But what you did was you made this way worse than it was supposed to be. You escalated things right away. You went straight for your taser. You immediately started cussing at people. You immediately had this like aggressive posture.
Yeah.
You know, and honestly, it looked like you wanted to fight all of us.
Yeah, guaranteed. That's what I was thinking.
That'll. What we read is, hey, this guy wants to fight us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the mannerism of what everybody was walking up, the reason why I escalated to that point immediately, though, is because when everybody's walking, it wasn't a stop. Hey, what's going on? Can we see what's going on? It was more of a, hey, this is my house. I heard somebody say, this is my mama's house.
So you were reading body mannerisms before they even said
I was
a
trying
word.
to, but it was like 5 different conversations going on, and I seen it. Once somebody said, this is my mom's house. This is my mama's house. I'm gonna go in here. So I'm like, all right, we got to do something. So that's what made me escalate to the vocal part and try to get it, but then it fired back. And
Randy, you hear about non-compliance being an issue all the time. But was it really just the fact that they didn't listen, or was it the fact that they endangered your safety?
They endangered my safety.
And that's what triggered you, and that's why non-compliance is such an issue. It's not simply because they're not listening to you and expecting you to listen. It's because their actions endanger you, and you're just trying to do your job. And you do feel a little bit of offense, but the offense is a small part of it compared to the fact that these people, while you're just doing your job, decided to interfere and jeopardize your safety.
I didn't have time to be offended. That was the furthest thing from my mind. Like I said, the scenario went out the window. I was literally trying to keep them from going in this house. And yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It adds more to process, makes your processing harder, makes everybody less safe.
So this situation happened in LA County. Officers were guarding a crime scene, and literally a whole bunch of people just walked up on the officer and just started going, calling them all sorts calling them out of name, cussing at them, screaming at them. And so, but you can't allow yourself sometimes to get out of character. You can't do it. And so it's going to be often scrutinized. But can you see how easy it would be?
Oh yeah, you can get triggered quick.
So let's talk about that real quick. So why do you think you can get triggered quick in this situation?
Well, I mean, you're human, right? So it's like, even though they're not like physically touching you, but things could trigger you, whether they're talking about you just personally or your badge or whatever. It's just a lot of commotion going on. You get a little tense. You're like, when you got that first fight sense, when you know it's about to go down. It wasn't that particular energy, but it was just like, okay, something can go down. Because y'all could have just straight rushed me.
Because you can feel that human sense coming out.
Yeah.
Like, he just called
I'm on the defense.
Like,
Don't come on. Don't come to me. Stop self-cutting me. I don't be black. Y'all mean you's a buster. Straight ass buster. Buster. You want to pull over multiple times, talking high power. You's a buster. Buster. Nervous as get your together. Stop shaking your hands. That's a sign of defeat, buster. Get your together. Buster. Cause a bitch. Nigga, it's my shit. My
This episode was brought to you by none other than 88 Tactical. Thank you for providing the equipment as always, and also thank you for sending people out to supervise and also provide your area of expertise. Thank you to Black Rifle Coffee for allowing us to use their ranch out here in San Antonio, Texas. This episode was also brought to you by Unit Solution, who provided the non-lethal rifles that you saw in the active shooter scenario as well as the traffic stops. Thank you for that, and also check out their website at unitsolutions.com so that way you can see more of how that training might be beneficial to your department.
Switch. They gon' learn here today, yeah.